That explains it.
You see, Ryukishi is effectively is the portmanteau for dragoon in Japanese, and they were using dragoon as an example during the most recent during the keynote in for Final Fantasy 14 as an example. So I kept hearing Ryukishi coming from Yoshi P's mouth.
Ryukishi.
Ryukishi.
Yes, that literally translates to Dragon Knight.
Yeah.
It's Dragonknight07.
Are they called Dragon Knights if they fight dragons?
Well,
Because
sometimes
they leap like a
dragons.
dragon.
Sometimes they are the dragons, and then sometimes they ride the dragons. And in the case of Drakengard, they really do be riding those dragons, if you catch my drift.
It helps too that their armor makes them look like a dragon.
Pretty sure that's. Oh, hold on a sec. I'll be right back.
Eh. Alrighty then, campers. Today we're gonna find a reason to keep going. And by that I mean we're gonna play Rose Guns. We're gonna read/play Rose Guns Days. Technically speaking, this is a video game.
Today's video game that you
When will you be streaming the video game?
As soon as I turn it on, I just needed to finish making the post on the socials.
Oh.
Alright, where the fuck is it? It's been a minute since the last time. There's an update, you say? That's fascinating. Okay, well that was a very quick update. I guess it's done now. .07s expansion. I don't think I'm playing Crimson Desert Discord, but alright. Also, if you ever sit here and wonder, Justin, I thought you were Mr. Justin Orange son. I thought it's been like 2 weeks since we did this. How are you still like sounding sick? I'm not. Today was just very tiring. Morning shift means I get to wake up at 6 a.m. Yippee! Anyways, load that shit up. April 14th. Oh my god. Thankfully, the story is not particularly difficult to remember what was going on in it. Khan is not here.
There was a guy who got hit by a car.
Oh yeah, the evil French man got obliterated, and then there's Shermia
It's not even French.
I'm sorry.
Fake Frenchie. The French LARPer.
French bitch.
Let's LARP.
Fake ass French bitch had that shit coming. Oh, here, I can move my fucking PNG tuber back into the corner again. I'm not playing mouse anymore.
Get 2D'd, idiot.
Mm-hmm. I've turned you into a portrait of sorts. Honestly, I kind of wish I set up a Battler one for these, just to be funny.
Not too late. It's never too late. Or whatever the fuck Coldplay said.
I don't remember.
It's not Coldplay. Anyways.
I've even got my little Switch game case that has my Umineko stickers on it and my Higurashi stickers on it. It's got all my Umineko moms on it. And also one of the fat cats from Final Fantasy 14.
Adorable.
Mm-hmm. Also Rika and Reyna.
That's all. Oh.
No, Reyna.
Oh. The immediate urge of name association for someone to go Rika and I go Satoko, but no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah? Satoko?
Well, as we wait for Khan, question mark, where did she go?
I don't know where Khan went.
Well,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I checked.
Oh.
I checked the spoiler text. No, it sounds like there's some stuff going on in her
Oh.
life right now.
ah,
Maybe for the sake of ease, you just rose it up for a second.
for a little bit. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Leo-kun, there's somewhere I like to go for a bit. Could you drive me?
As you wish, miss. So, where to?
That's a secret.
Miss, I'm afraid I can't take you anywhere if it's secret. If it's a secret.
Good point.
When she showed me the place on a map, I drove her over there. Oh wow.
Tanuki.
Japan. Well, if it
Oh,
isn't an
shit.
austere Japanese-style restaurant. Those red pepper lanterns tickle my excitement as a man. Oh.
What is? Yeah, buddy.
Red lights.
Yeah, what? Oh,
Now that's something you never
Oh.
see these days. Japanese-style restaurant?
I finally found that delicious udon place that I promised I'd find for you.
God, feels like 2 weeks ago. Promise? What promise?
Literally. Remember? You said you were looking for an udon place, and I promised that I'd find you one someday.
Did I ever make a promise like that?
Literally
remember
2 weeks
saying I was-
ago.
Though I do remember I was saying I was bored of Western food and wonder if there was any udon places around. That's conscientious of you. You remembered.
I always keep my promises.
There's a broad smile on Rose's face. She's a good, conscientious girl, but I also thought she was the type who tends to carry men's many burdens. Thanks. I'll treat you tonight.
Don't worry about it. My salary's big enough to pay you my own way.
She's embezzling funds. Iraishamase!
God damn it.
いらっしゃいませ。
I was gonna spill my lemonade.
Back. I have a
Oh,
reservation
okay.
for two.
Oh
Oh,
hey!
that's crazy.
Sweet.
Khan's back and her mic muted icon is still on. That's crazy.
Oh, I don't see that at all.
I
me
see
neither.
that. I love
Your
Discord.
is
Such
hallucinating.
such a good application.
Should
Huh?
we fix our app? Or should we add a timer to the voice call feature?
No, let's add a schizo-
call go for 900 and almost 999 hours.
Yeah.
Is that a fucking schizophrenia
is it just
button
one
that
of
tells you
those-
when
is it
someone's
just-
there? Was there, rather.
I believe it's under the name Rose Haibara.
It's just one of those Discords that has a voice call going 24/7.
We
Mhm.
ran shifts and we wanted to see how high the timer went.
You even made reservations.
This udon restaurant is actually. Remus, shut up!
There's
Well, who
even a
let this dog in
dog.
here?
Even a restaurant even has a dog.
It's pretty popular despite the dog.
Dog even
I'd
makes
actually
it even more popular, some might
I'd
say.
actually, yeah, I was gonna say, I actually argued the dog would probably make it more popular.
They don't even own the dog. He just comes in sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Also, is she supposed to be like? I mean, her last name's Haibara. I mean, is she supposed to be like? Is that like the Keiichi stand-in? I didn't click that until now.
Mm.
Damn, that fucking HRT hit Keiichi like a bus. Holy shit.
You traveled back in time too.
Bam. Okay. Dog secure. I already said the line.
Mm-hmm. Well, makes sense to me. None of the air, udon is Japanese soul food.
If you look around, there are actually quite a few Japanese restaurants out there. They just tend to be very expensive. It's hard to get the ingredients for Japanese food in Tokyo these days.
Especially soy sauce. You can find some in the Chinese districts, but the price has shot up like you won't believe.
And the price of eggs has gone up quite much recently.
Rumor has it that some Chinatown villain has been buying it all up to raise the price.
Well, Joe, the Chinese are good at business. Well, you do hear that the Chinese are good at business.
Soy sauce costs a bundle. Miso costs a bundle. Sauce and ketchup are about all you can get on the cheap. Rose?
At this rate, Japanese restaurants will disappear, despite all the demand for them.
There's been some low-quality fake soy sauce going around lately. Rumor says that there's some drug that's bad for the body in it.
It's the drug that makes you eat soy sauce.
I've heard that rumor before, too. After a while, it's supposed to make you go blind.
Oh no.
And you're putting printer ink in the fake soy sauce.
These are the times we live in. There's a lot of dubious food drifting around, with many disturbing rumors to go with it. That's terrifying. It'd be easier to eat hamburgers all day.
However, our soy sauce is the real deal. So's our dashi. That's why it's so expensive.
It is a bit, but it's supposed to taste really good.
True enough, everything on the menu that hung over the wall had an impressive price next to it. Once I converted the Japanese dollars into the old Japanese yen, like seeing a menu at an old high-class restaurant. It's enough to make you cry. These days, even udon is high-class dining.
Oh, I'll be paying tonight. You haven't gotten paid yet, have you, Leo-kun?
I still have a little left in the repatriation office.
I'm sorry for taking you to a place like this without considering your wallet.
Don't apologize. Besides, getting the treated girl to dinner is a privilege for a guy. Waiter! I'd like a large serving of tenuki udon with egg and mochi in it, and extra green onions.
Oh, then I'd like the okame udon. And some shichimi too.
Shichimi costs extra, does it? Waiter, I'd like some shichimi too.
I'll pay. That's my job as the madam. An order from management.
It was just udon, but it was delicious enough to make me tear up. There's no way to describe the greatness of udon eaten in post-war Tokyo. Filled with neon letters of the alphabet.
Isn't it delicious? Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, it's incredible. I'm glad I was born Japanese.
Yeah. These have been difficult times for the Japanese, but I'm sure there are reasons to rejoice in our heritage.
I'm sure the Americans and the Chinese have things like that too, like hamburgers. And for Japanese people like us, this feels a bit of heaven.
But I guess it feels a bit lonely.
What does?
I hear that right now, in the schools of City 23, children are being fed sausage, butter corn, and french fries in their school lunches.
Damn, they brought that fucking,
What
they
a
brought that
shame.
American experience straight to the 1940s.
Wow!
And yet that's still better food than what they eat today.
No joke.
Then I guess the schools in Chinese district are serving ramen with fried rice and Peking duck.
I'm sure the Japanese children will grow up without knowing what Japanese food tastes like. That's why I have to wonder if the flavor of the udon we're eating now will be the sole food of any adults in the future. It does make me feel just a bit lonely.
It's all because soy sauce and miso are expensive, isn't it?
I think so. If Japanese cooking were cheaper and accessible, I'm sure Japanese food would become more familiar to everyone. And if it did, maybe that flavor would be passed on to the future.
Is Club Primavera going to start up an udon shop then?
Maybe we could distribute soy sauce and so on.
You know, I gotta say, Rose's haircut really fucks me up because I keep thinking it's like a normal, like, long hair, but then you go past it and it's like, it's actually gigantic, and it's just like
No,
two,
she has giant,
like,
stupid anime hair.
she's got Mithra's, like, split anime hair, it's crazy.
If we could obtain some for cheap and sell it to stores. I wonder if there's anything we can do.
Rose's chopsticks had frozen completely. On that day, I learned about a delicious udon place, and a little about Rose's earnest personality. Side mission complete.
So that was Primavera's starting point.
Oh, I have to turn you down a little bit.
Who,
You're
me?
fine. I just need to make sure that everybody's fucking volumes aren't like blasting out of people's eardrums. Also, mainly my eardrums.
That's right. Completely different from the Primavera you know, yes?
Yes. It's kind of like a story about the merry friends of Club Primavera.
Indeed. It was a gathering for the protection of friends. That was Primavera's starting point. How much do you know about Primavera?
Today, the well-known
Today-
organization. Oh yeah, that's you. That's you. That's you. The fuck. God damn it!
Mm-hmm.
It's
Today,
been
the
2
well-known
weeks.
Today, the well-known organization called Primavera was, to put it as favorably as possible, a radical nationalistic organization. If anyone said something the least bit critical of the Japanese people, they would repeatedly denounce them to the point of committing social murder. How many politicians have been silenced by Primavera after a single misstatement?
You know, it's really funny. So, like, incredibly short side tangent. I listened to Rose Gun Day's opening theme without any context, and I made up, like, an entire, like, setting that I was considering going, like, whole in with called, The Honor of Blood and Roses and all that stuff. I cannot believe how close it actually is to what apparently modern Primavera is now. It was kind of close, actually, without even knowing anything about the story, I swear to God!
They reigned over the shadows of Japanese society, supposedly controlling politics and business from behind the scenes as well, feared by many.
Okay, they weren't as evil as that.
Well, only what I could learn from books and the internet in preparation for this interview.
So Primavera is the Freemasons now, gotcha.
In that case, do you know about the pasta gatherings? Sorry. Fuck. Okay.
All right, and I'm back.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
In that case, do you know about the pasta gatherings?
Yes. That's the regular meeting of Primavera's most influential members, right? Currently it's held at irregular intervals, but I've heard it used to be held regularly at the end of each fiscal quarter. Being allowed to be present at one of those was supposedly the greatest honor for their executives. Fuck me. Ugh, I'm tired today.
Something like that.
I forgot about the big ass portrait of herself that she has in her room.
Go off, Beatrice.
So true.
So, do you know why they're called pasta gatherings?
No.
I'm gonna blame Leo.
Why is that? Maybe it started when everyone got together and ate pasta or something.
Correct. Yes, those pasta gatherings were parties that Madame Rose started holding, in which she invited all her friends and served pasta. Even after it became a stuffy executive meeting, that name alone remained.
Let us begin our next pasta gathering.
Introducing
I've been waiting for
Cyrus!
We've got a big family today. It's a bit cramped, but still fun.
Ah, my calves are all stiff. Someone massage them. Stop saying things that'll kill the mood.
I don't think that'll kill the mood. What?
Agreed. Difference between your behavior on and off the job is far too drastic.
It's called gap moe.
Hey, out of the way. You want to get burned?
Here you go, freshly cooked pasta. Don't tell me cooked pasta is all we have.
As opposed to uncooked pasta?
Don't be an idiot.
Can we just have raw pasta, please?
The sauce is in the other pots.
Gotcha.
Here they are, a tour de force. We've got mild meat sauce and spicy tomato sauce. Soy milk cream sauce and a thick basil sauce.
Bro, that's just like heaven,
Pesto.
actually.
You know,
Deadass.
true. I was also going to say, I would not be surprised if this is just shots of Ryukishi's hotel room from when he visited Europe, because this looks a lot like the inside of the hotel.
Shut up, don't worry about it.
We also went wild with a specially made Japanese style sauce. Please, try whichever one you like.
I see. So it's a pasta buffet.
Pasta's a race against time. The most delicious moment is now.
I respect that.
After all, if it cools even a little, the noodles get sticky and hard to take out.
Well, that's when
See,
you
the
cook
more
them
you
with
wait,
olive
the more sludge-like the pasta gets. You've got plenty more cooking. Please help yourself to as much as you like.
You better eat a lot too, Leo-kun.
Alright, let the blood-sucking begin!
That's right, Leo-kun has noodles flowing through his veins, right?
You should get that checked.
What the heck?
Nice one. I'll have to use it on one of our customers someday.
Leo, you help too.
I will do.
Are you planning on just sitting around even though you're the new guy?
Ryukishi has the, like, uncanny ability to endear characters to you, like, nigh instantaneously. He's really good at his job.
He is very good at his
Waiting
job.
for more help, so you better eat too. Here's your plate.
Keep on stuffing yourselves. We'll keep cooking more.
Rose, come on and eat with us. I'll cook for a while.
Don't worry about it. I just love to cook. Okay, next serving's on the way.
What's wrong, Wayne? Still on your second one? You know, men with skinny appetites get skinny arms.
I can't let you get away with saying that.
We all know.
Don't
the best
compare
way
the
to
size
build-
of my servings with yours, old man.
We all know the best way to build muscle is lots of carbs.
Hey, Stella. Do you think you stop using the same ladle for different kinds of sauce?
Ooh,
Little.
Please don't be so annoying.
Funny way of
It's all going in the same stomach, isn't it?
No, you can't you
sauces.
can't mix your white sauces and your red sauces. It's gonna fuck it
I
all
think
up.
they have a white sauce. They have a
Protein
spicy.
too?
They have a mild meat sauce and a spicy tomato sauce.
Oh, well, that's
White?
even worse. Yeah, that's even worse. Yeah, you're gonna mix up the mild and spicy. It just all becomes spicy.
My sister never ceases to surpass herself in slovenliness.
Still, if you mix the spicy tomato sauce and the cream
Oh, there
sauce,
is
it's
cream.
delicious. They got the
Ah,
cream.
She's cooking.
You got
Let her
that right. This here's a masterpiece.
Let her cook!
Picture of, like, it's like that fucking, like, it's that, like, gigantic wok and, like, that guy cooking, but it's just her mixing up the sauces.
Okay, plenty more to cook.
Would you like a plate, miss?
Leo-kun! Is that for me?
After a few experiments, I've determined that a 2-to-1 ratio of spicy tomato to cream sauce is the perfect balance. I hope Susie doesn't think that my 2-to-1 cream to spicy sauce ratio is weird.
Still your line, Leo.
Here you go, miss. Have a taste of Chef Shishigami's best.
Thanks.
You cooked enough to fill everyone up. It won't be a pasta gathering without you at the dinner table.
You're right. Okay, I guess I'll have a bite.
The pasta gatherings began a long time ago. Actually, wait, who's saying this?
Good question.
I'll start narrating because that feels right.
Okay.
At first, it was a cooperative cooking event for ladies of the night to save even a little on food expenses. You know, it's always cheaper to cook a lot of something at once, right?
They went to fucking ye old Costco.
It's true.
Apparently, that was Madame Rose's bit of wisdom.
Yo, Costco's crazy.
It all began during
Medieval-
one of these
medieval
Costa gatherings where
times.
they discussed the formation of an alliance of ladies of the evening called Primavera.
Of 1920.
I was invited Amanda, Stella, and Meryl, the leaders of the three factions that formed the core of Primavera.
You got the Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer right here.
God fucking damn it.
Another 3 years of Three Houses discourse.
In that sense, maybe it could be called a regular executive meeting even back then.
Let's raise that another $100.
I'm in. Let's see what you got.
2 pair.
Three of a kind. A big win for me. Come on, you just don't know when to quit, brother. Seriously.
You're really good at poker, aren't you, Meryl? Is your luck good too?
I guess I'm always getting a lot of practice in with our regular customers. Luck gets better with practice, too.
What correlates
Aw.
with skill?
I just can't seem to get any good cards.
Poker's all about guts. You're not really playing it if you only rely on your cards.
This feels like a modern day version of like those like that courtesan stuff where they fucking play where they play Go and you play the shamisen for people, but it's just like poker and blackjack.
Hell yeah.
But
You know
every
you've
time
been
I
watching
get
too much-
serious, everyone folds.
Yeah, nigga,
You know
fix
you've
your
been watching
face.
too much Apothecary Diaries.
It's
when...
because you have literally the worst fucking poker face I've ever seen, dude. For the record, I'm on like episode 15 of Apothecary Diaries now. Anyways, that's because your eyes start sparkling too much each time.
What did you say? Who's the chicken bastard who keeps running away from my bids?
Rain? You're getting too heated. Get something cold to cool your head.
Oh, that's right. Rose, did you ever get an answer from Captain Butler?
I too am in this episode.
Contacted me to say he'd come to the club tomorrow.
So he didn't give you any answer on that phone call.
Yeah. And I can't rush him.
Don't tell me he's planning to take our money and then just turn us down. And if he planned to turn us down, would he nonchalantly drop by the club like this?
I mean, knowing Butler, I guess, yeah, actually, I think he would do that.
Probably.
If that's what he's planning, I'll break his neck.
I don't
that
think you
killer
should do
people.
that.
Here you go again. Why so violent?
I'm worried. This is just like poker. Until we show our hands tomorrow, we're both got to be bold. Or we might lose a fight we could have won.
True.
Leo's got it right. The captain coming here means he's not folding from our bid.
Well, we should also spare some time to plan for the eventuality that he does refuse.
Step 1, overthrow the government.
Oh, come on. You're being pessimistic again, brother. This is why you'll never find a wife.
You don't need
Damn.
one. He's got a man at home right now.
Ah!
Haha.
You never know when a man like Alfred will tangle with us next.
We'll just have to crush him again.
And what if he becomes too much for you to handle?
I won't lose to anyone,
When we saw you lose like at
Hey,
least
no need to
twice
get
that night.
no need to get all riled up.
but not this time.
It's like when Naruto,
Hey.
you'll believe it, but instead of instantly winning, he gets fucked up every single time.
God.
Hey, no need to get all riled up.
We're playing game.
If we had the captain's backing as well as your support, that'd be even more reassuring.
Let's trust the captain.
You're quite the optimist. Do you have some evidence suggesting that the captain won't take the money and run?
Well, I voiced the guy, so yeah. No, it's not like that. We gave the captain that money because we were convinced that he was trustworthy, right? If he was the kind of man we could doubt over something like this, that means he wasn't a suitable backer for us in the first place.
Leo Kuhn is right. We were convinced that the captain was trustworthy, and we gave him the money. We have to have faith. Faith in him.
Gotta have touch.
Hmm.
You gotta have faith.
I love his theme.
Hey, it's Stella Chan and Meryl Chan.
Is this the
Aw,
weird
Captain.
EDM? No, it's not.
It's been too long since we've heard from you. The club's been so dark and dreary without you around.
Sorry, ladies. I'll make sure.
You gotta say the line. You gotta say the line.
Say the line, Orange.
Darn.
I'll make sure that I don't know if I can say my mom's in
What
here.
if what if what if
Oh,
Battler didn't have to be the main character?
Hold on.
My mom's in earshot, dude. She's gonna hear me say
Oh, hi, Mrs. Orange.
that. No, she can't hear me that much, but like literally, their room is directly across from me. They hear everything I say for the most part.
Oh,
Is
Well,
that so?
Sorry, ladies. I'll make sure to rub your boobies really good today. Fuck.
oh, never change, Battler. Never change.
Somebody clip that.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
This is if Battler got out after episode 2.
This is- my theory of all theories is Butler is just Battler if he was really like raised by Rudolph and stayed in the fucking house, you know?
Butler,
Mhm.
Battler, if he didn't have to be the main character of a
He
story
didn't have to
and
be the
therefore
main
be
character if he was-
likable.
If he was raised by Rudolph and American. Anywho. Butler, you pervert.
With the two girls vying for the spot at Club Primavera's most popular on his arms, Butler sat down on the sofa. Hey, Rose-chan. Long time no see.
Put the wrong time to put chocolate in my mouth.
Oh, is this his theme? This is crazy, actually. Damn.
This is the weird EDM song.
This is the kind of this do be the kind of shit they'd be playing for the fucking Yakuza Cabaret Club theme, actually.
It feels like. I mean, I hear that line and I'm like, standing and stalking.
We'll find a way. It's a little bit like I want you.
Yeah.
Like, it's
yeah.
not bad, it's just like seems very out of place for the setting.
Yeah.
For the timepiece, but like it's
Yeah.
club music, and Valor's
Welcome to
kind of
Club
sleazy
Primavera,
enough.
Captain.
He is kind of a sleazy weirdo.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I brought an answer for you today. Oh, whoops.
In that case,
Part of the reason I've been out of touch for so long is because I've been making preparations on my end. I'm certainly not an irresponsible man.
So you're going to protect us? Yeah. Captain, you're so manly.
Well, hold on a sec. Before all that, I have to correct a certain misunderstanding. It's true that I'm the local manager of City 23's Department of Public Order, but that still makes me a mid-level administrator. I'm not so powerful that I can do anything on a whim.
You don't need to be so humble. You can do anything you want to, Captain.
Well, it's not that simple.
Which means...
My superiors and certain members of my coworkers need to be accommodated to some degree. You catch my drift, Rose-chan?
yes. I understand.
It's not like I'll demand that you give me money. I'll cooperate with you, so I'll ask for a little cooperation on your part, too.
We're fully aware that such will be the case if we're in your care.
In other words, I'm hoping for an equal relationship. I don't want to be relied upon one-sidedly. I like to be able to rely on you all in certain matters.
And how exactly would you like to rely on us, Captain? And if you're going to be protecting us, then we better give it our all, too.
We plan on doing exactly that. We plan on supporting you as much as you support us.
Please say political assassination. I would love it if that was where he was going with this. So, as to that, I'd like to put you to the test with this. As he said this, Butler took a picture out of his pocket and threw it onto the table.
Is this a young American?
I want the young America.
No, there's a gallant-looking man. A friend of yours?
He's an American officer, working at our headquarters in City 23. Lieutenant Peter McDowell, a young and earnest man.
Is something the matter?
He's been missing for 2 days. He didn't come back the day after his vacation ended. I had to imagine that he escaped. It's possible that he was caught in some sort of incident.
So you want us to find this person?
To be frank, yes.
But isn't that a job for the police or the MPs?
There are some complications. We don't want it widely known.
Essentially, you don't want the police involved, so you're asking us to find him?
That's right. The higher-ups want this pushed under the rug if possible.
Why is that? And could it be that this Peter is important somehow?
Right again. Lieutenant McDowell himself isn't the problem, but there's an issue with his family. McDowell belongs to a mafia family on the east coast of the American mainland.
Did you say American Wasteland? I mean, on
Fucking
Not that.
Tony
Not
Hawk
that
type
far.
shit.
God.
Don't want to be in a minute.
So the people in this family are VIPs in the mafia.
His grandfather is the family's don. His father and older brother are all very high up on the chain, though he himself is an honest man who hasn't gotten involved with the family. He had an interest in Eastern culture and was apparently very empathetic about being assigned to a force to the forces occupying Japan. Or was it emphatic? Hold on, I couldn't quite read. I don't think I may have. Oh yeah, it was emphatic. My bad. Anyways,
That's right.
when he was, I hear our superiors got a message from the family's boss asking us to take good care of their boy.
So if he's gotten involved in some sort of incident, that's pretty bad.
Exactly. The high-ups are going crazy. They want this problem covered up somehow.
It does sound very troubling.
Yeah, it sure is. But what if a savior appeared during this harrowing time? Philip Butler, with his ties to the City 23 Underground, used his personal connections to wrap things up splendidly. Something like that were to happen.
And that'd be incredible. Your stock would shoot through the roof.
I want to be rich. In that case, I'd be able to impress my superiors with my usefulness as a contact at the City 23 Underground. And the result of that plan, it'd be easy for me to support Primavera.
So essentially, you're testing us.
You were saying that we wouldn't be worth your time if we couldn't do at least that much.
Yes, basically.
Hmm.
Is it a bit too much for Primavera?
No. We'll accept your proposal.
Oh, I thought you'd say that.
We of Primavera will take responsibility and solve this problem for you.
Yay, we're doing fucking undercover government operations.
Undercover detective
Photo
work.
show.
Gonna
Like
get
a photo show.
No.
He's no.
No.
Like the photo shows, he's your typical Caucasian American man.
Does he speak Japanese?
Why does it keep happening when I put chocolate in my mouth?
Mm-hmm. I can't believe this is like the baseline for every for way too many stories I like to write. Yeah, no, so we just kind of started out as a regular group and now we're doing undercover black ops for the government.
Apparently, he can't speak a word of it.
Anything else we know about him?
He has an interest in Japanese culture and would always walk alone through City 23 on his days off.
It sounds like he was interested in everyday Japanese life, so he often walked around in places he could see it.
And didn't learn a word of. Okay.
So basically, he was always hanging around places where poor Japanese people gathered.
Even for an American soldier, there's lots of places it's better not to hang around.
I see. So he's the type who enjoyed taking strolls through unsafe areas.
If an American walked around places like that, he'd probably stick out like a sore thumb.
Bro walked around with a mug me sign on his back.
If we ask around, maybe we can pick up some info.
And I'll start asking the girls working at other Primavera clubs. At the moment, our biggest concern is whether that lieutenant is safe or not.
It's possible that Lieutenant McDowell's safety, or lack thereof, will change the captain's reaction.
Won't do much good to brag about finding a corpse.
Precisely. In that sense, this is a race against time.
This is the condition under which the captain has agreed to back us.
Damn him, pushing his biggest problems onto us.
I mean, it could be worse. We could be paying a large sum of money that we don't have.
True. That's right. This is a big problem. But we have to solve it. We have to, so we can protect everyone in Primavera.
I'll pay a visit to my old haunts. The brats and rats wander all over the city. They might know something.
In that case, I'll have a chat with some old information brokers I know. We've got American soldiers in trouble. There might be some hidden information to be picked up.
Dang. I've got no one to check with.
You just try asking around best you can, old man.
I'll go ask some of the girls in other clubs. A lady of the night never forgets a customer they've met once. In that case, maybe I'll let Meryl handle things around here while I pay a visit to Chinatown.
See. Meiji-san. Give him my regards, if you see him.
If you find anything at all, let me know. I'm counting on you, everyone.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay,
Let's
let's
go.
start looking around.
All right.
Marketplace.
Am I safe to put chocolate in my mouth? Now.
No. Never.
I'm looking forward to when a character
No,
shows up
never.
immediately that you have to voice.
Onions!
Tokyo, wrapped in this odor, as in onions, thanks to the disaster and frantic reconstruction that followed, reached a peak of chaos with the introduction of new currency. False rumors were spread that Japanese yen couldn't be exchanged for Japanese dollars, and various underground exchange markets appeared. Other things were floating around, everything from goods legally obtained from the occupying forces to illegally siphoned humanitarian aid to straight-up illegal merchandise.
Here's the deepest pit in the chaos of City 23.
A fucking orange stand. This black
Hey,
market...
hey, yo, look at that man. That's our man.
That's our boy.
Just like a
That's
big
our
fucking red circle pointing at the orange is a picture of my character. The
Where's
black market used to
Goku?
be Wayne's nest. He had banded together with other delinquent boys who made their home here and had reigned as their boss for a time. The next moment, a mixture of yells and screams rang out.
Stop right there, Brits! I'll only beat you half to death, so get your ass back here!
Several dangerous-looking men who appear to be bodyguards dashed through the crowd, scattering the people in front of them. Seemed to be chasing 4 or 5 boys. To Wayne, it was a common sight in this area.
That takes me back. We fought tooth and nail every day to get some grub.
Wayne also has memories of being a pickpocket and a thief. However, there had just been one unwritten rule: to never steal from the truly impoverished. They would only target those schemers who tried to make easy bucks in these chaotic times. That had been the sole unwritten rule Wayne had followed, back when he was a rat in these parts. He could tell at a glance that the people chasing the boys were one of those schemers' underlings.
That's on you. That's you, Orange.
Stop! Stop running, brats! The boys ran into a blind alley, but they nimbly climbed over the fence.
What?
However, the very last one slipped and fell.
Hey, I got you, Brett.
You think you can make fools of us? I'll kill you! The boys who had escaped didn't come back to save him. Of course, rats who fail to escape become minced meat. Only the rats who get away survive. They'd have no reason to complain when they were abandoned after leaving their own friend in the dust. That was the bitter rule of the familyless boys who were disparagingly called rats.
You just had to make things difficult. Motherfucker! Brat! Die!
The boy had no way to resist these strong bodyguards who had returned from the front lines of war. The men repeatedly kicked the boy, curled up in a ball and sinking into a mountain of trash. Tons of orphan had died in alleys after taking such beatings.
That's enough. Kicking him won't get your stolen stuck.
Huh?
Who the
Who do you think you are? Joe Aniki.
Are you these kids' boss or something? How you gonna cover for this, eh?
You've just been marking up and selling things you got through dirty methods, mocking the poor. But even rats can bite a cat.
You brats! You wanna fight? You got one! Yeah!
I say as
Fucking love
I
this.
delicately take a swig of my cherry Dr. Pepper.
Evolved combat system. You see if I click on Wayne, I give him clemency.
Are there only 3 defense things that you gotta hit, or did you miss one?
No, I just literally, you don't have to click on them for defend. You just have to hover over it.
Oh. Oh, I guess there was only
Now
3
I want
then.
noodles.
Udon. KO!
You ever have actual udon? It is so fucking good.
I wish.
I
I've
tried
only
it
had
when
the
I was
kind that comes in a bag.
Oh yeah, I got a
Hey, you
rank.
got
My
Chibo.
rank
Udon
went
for
up.
the udon store. It is so delicious.
You think I'd lose to a bunch of fat old guys?
Ace. Dope. It's strong.
The men stumbled away.
You okay there, boy?
That's our big bro, our Aniki. I knew you were strong and cool.
What are you tripping around like that for? If I hadn't showed up, you'd be dead.
It was just bad luck.
Hey,
Oh, it's
Aniki. Aniki Wayne's here.
Aniki's back!
Long time no see, guys.
To the cabal hive mind of rats.
Nor you have another line.
Find anything good to eat?
There was an orange stand we just robbed.
We'll do whatever it takes when it comes to eating. Right?
We'll pick pockets, steal, fish through trash.
Why is there a 47-year-old man here?
We went through puberty last week.
It's like it's like Merceau during the April Fool's Day event. It's just a fucking kid with like a full deep voice.
Fish
Oh,
through
jeez.
trash, suicide, or even beg to the American troops.
It's not much, but here's some of my wages.
Thank you, Aniki.
Thanks, Aniki.
Don't waste it. Use it responsibly.
Only the finest crack rocks.
Also, don't spend it on crack rocks. I've got a favor to ask you all. We'd
I'd
never.
never refuse a favor for you, Aniki.
What do you want? We'd even do the Ohiki or the Kabe for you, Aniki.
Whoa!
What?
I don't know what
that
those
means.
are, but I'm looking for this American soldier. I'd like to know anything I can about him.
Wayne was already losing his Japanese heritage. That other voice actor didn't know what that meant.
This is clearly a modern day food
No
court.
good jobs to be had.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't worry about it.
200 for all that.
I'm finding an ohiki is some
200.
form of chicken.
Oh. No good
No good
jobs in the
jobs.
factory, neither. Don't even treat you like a human.
It's karaage.
Karage.
Wait till it's fried chicken.
Juicy Karage number
They say that
one.
if you go to China, you can get money and land. Wonder if that's true.
We work until we bleed, save up money, and then use to spend the night with a woman. Rinse and repeat.
Why are you that
don't know
one
this guy.
from Latin?
Oh, my master.
It's broke.
And then the women use the money we've saved up to buy foreign bags and coats as much as they like. Those American tropes must be eating good stuff. Like steak.
Eating scraps is about the best we can manage.
We're grateful to just get something steaming.
I'm gonna say, this is a Peter Lorre. Why is Peter Lorre here?
Hey, General.
Hey,
How about you
General.
watering down these drinks? There's his water, I tell you. Water!
If you've
Yeah,
got
if
a
you've
problem
got the
with
problem.
it, go on.
If you've got the problem with it, go somewhere else. And if you want better drinks, try bringing some money, got it?
This is the worst. Just water that smell. It's just water that smells like alcohol.
It's the
You got
LaCroix of
right.
alcohol.
Not the LaCroix of alcohol.
Who do you think you are?
Hint of strawberry.
Are you complaining about my drinks?
If you don't put a bit more alcohol into the mix, their patience with you will wear thin.
Your sergeant? Sergeant Saimura.
Hey there.
His name is just his name is just, they just recombined the word. I think they just recombined samurai.
Yeah, everyone has white people names because to adapt.
Hey there. Yep. You always used to steal sake and cover it up by watering it down, Captain. That takes me back.
Ah, that it does, Sergeant. Here for a meal.
Of course not. How about a smoke?
Inside the cigar case Cyrus took out of his pocket was a roll of $100 bills.
So, what did you like to order?
I'd like to borrow your connections again. I'm looking for someone.
Uh-huh, I know what it is you're looking for. It's a woman, isn't it? And a truly beautiful lady of the night at that.
Wrong. I'm gay. And I'm looking for the man in this photo.
Who's this? Some big shot American soldier.
He's Lieutenant Peter McDowell. He disappeared 2 days ago.
You are selling this beer.
Well, I've never heard that name. Did he get up to some shit?
Don't know. He was apparently a weirdo who liked going for walks in working class neighborhoods.
Oh no, he was doing poverty tourism. It just hit me.
Very.
I'm sure you're aware, but there are quite a
It's
few
so out
people
there.
out there with a grudge against the Americans.
Mhm.
Especially if you went for walks alone in that desolated area.
Just like fuck it, it's like Mr. Beast walking around like impoverished African towns and building wells for them.
And that's when we
Even a
punch
big
him,
shot
right?
American soldier might not be able to avoid getting spirited away.
Yes, only Kakushid. It's likely that he's no longer among the living.
That would be a problem. At any rate, I have to find a corpse at least.
The corpse of a big shot American soldier would certainly cause an uproar.
Which means he's still alive?
Either that or he's tied to a heavy stone in Tokyo Bay. Ooh, so scary.
I don't care if he's dead or alive. Find out whatever you can about this man. There's no time.
Sergeant, I'll do it, but this job won't come cheap. If there's someone crazy enough to take a pass at a big shot soldier, that's pretty damn serious.
I understand. I'll make it worth your while.
I'll poke around. But don't go getting your hopes up.
Love how you say that, but still bend over backwards to get the job done.
Cyrus hugged the shopkeeper and patted his back with his large hands. Then he stuffed several crumpled $100 bills into the shopkeeper's back pocket.
Yeah, that's the sergeant for you. I'm also taking on a separate case, so I'll need a little time.
A separate case?
That's right.
Come to think of it, when I mentioned I was looking for someone, you thought I was searching for a girl.
Yep. I've had another request to search for somebody.
I see. So you thought I was looking for the same woman? Just who is she?
Who knows? I heard she's deep in debt to a nasty crowd. She's apparently a good source of income for them. They're supposedly scrambling all over the place looking for her.
I don't know who she is, but I feel sorry for her. Still, I'm in a bigger rush. Our big shot soldier was spirited away 2 days ago. Time is of the essence.
The woman also went missing 2 days ago. That case is equally urgent.
They eloped, didn't they?
I'm seeing where this is going.
It's
you
the
charging-
25th ward all over again.
Are you charging them your express rate?
Sorry, that's capitalism for you.
The soldier disappeared 2 days ago. And so did she. Hiroka, you think you could tell me a bit more about that woman?
I can't talk about another customer's business. If I do, I'll be headed for Tokyo Bay too.
So, you plan to throw me off and get your express rate pay, do you?
Hey, that's capitalism.
Go to the only place untouched by capitalism. Food Court Lane!
Spice.
Space!
Oh, lords.
Surprise! Meryl could be seen in a taxi racing through the dazzling nighttime city.
I love this city filled with lies.
Meryl didn't dislike the dazzling, fleeting paradise that appeared only at night. Male customers came looking for a woman and a drink. The woman made it seem like they were satisfying the men's desires for just a moment. Both the men and women knew that it was a short-lived illusion. That's what this city of illusions was about. She knew that there were people who hated it, calling it fake. In that case, all dreams and hopes are fake.
What is this?
Why are you
Moulin Rouge?
narrating like this?
I don't know.
Straight out of a shonen manga.
The man who could solo Satoru Gojo, the cockroach.
God damn it.
27 cockroaches!
Good God.
Starts playing brick ballads in the background.
Anyways, even if we know it's a fleeting dream, we immerse ourselves in that dream while it lasts. Isn't that what a metropolis of dreams is all about? When the sun rises, I'll melt away and disappear. And when the curtain of night falls again, I'll shine once more. Are the stars embarrassed they can only shine at night? Why are you waxing poetic at a driver?
Mm-hmm.
I love her.
She the one driving?
They aren't.
No, she's too short.
Yeah.
Her legs don't reach the pedals.
Sure.
She needs
Surely
to wear
they're
fucking. She needs to wear
Yeah,
stone
yeah.
shoes. to
Yeah,
fucking
little fucking
get
stuff. God damn it. Surely they're proud that they get to decorate the night sky beautifully. We are ladies of the night. Women who color the night sky who never receive the sun's light. Still, it's easy to be jealous, at least from a man's
Hi, it's me, the
perspective.
driver. Do you also want to voice the driver?
No, everyone gets one. Carry on.
Hey, still, it's easy to be jealous, at least from a man's perspective.
You think so?
Men use the money they work themselves to the bone to save and spend it all night with you people. If I knew this era would come, I'd best be born a woman.
Enough with the jokes. Even if an old guy like you became a woman, do you think you'd be able to pick up any customers at your age?
There's always a time to become a woman. True enough. If a tired middle-aged man like me became a middle-aged woman, not much would change. That is completely untrue. The age of vaguely middle-aged is in demand.
Yeah,
Not in the
guess it wasn't-
1920s.
Not in this time period, but yeah, I feel you.
I mean, there could still
That's
be
the
freaks
point.
out there, but you know.
I like the idea. It is kind of funny how the general age for what's considered like good and appealing has like the bar was in hell and we've been like trying to like kick and scream it out of hell for a while now.
Wait, what do you mean it was in hell? What was an example of that?
Dude, like it's fucking in Mau Mau, they talk about how like our courtesan started being one at like the age of 9, basically.
Oh.
Like no, yeah, those girls were getting fucking pawned off young.
Oh,
It's true.
no.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Mhm.
Everyone's trying to milf it up into, hey, can we get it up here a little bit? Yeah. Women have an extremely short lifespan. It's also true. We could get into some waxing poetics about like. Actually, should we? Can we? Do we have time for that?
I mean, no, it's fine if you
Do you
want to talk
want
about it. Like
to?
it's a real thing, you know. Like yeah, no, like
It's a
there's a
real
quote
thing,
unquote
and it's like
there's a quote unquote expiry date that a lot of people seem to have for women, which is insane and crazy. That it's like,
yeah.
oh, what's that? You can't fucking, oh, what's that? You're not the youngest you'll ever be right now. Ugh, disgusting. Get away from me. Ew, stinky.
Yeah, if you talk to a lot of women, like and myself
It's the
included,
Christmas.
like
It comes back
Um,
to the Christmas cake thing in Japan.
yeah, it's the Christmas
Mhm.
cake thing. It's also like, a lot of like my worst male interactions happened
Mhm.
when I was like in between like 18 to 21, 22, and then they like kind of ceased and desisted
Mhm.
after a certain point, and I feel like that was like 25, 26. I'm like squints. I mean,
It's also
cool
really
regardless, but it's also like,
Mhm. It's really unfortunate too, because it's like a thing that's ingrained onto the girl side of American culture to a certain degree. Like your mom or your grandma will be like, "So when are you gonna get married? When are you gonna have your 2.5 kids and a dog?" Like it's almost like self-defeating in and of itself. Like there needs to be like more autonomy for women, but also women have been trained to, or at least women of a previous generation have been trained to be like,
You're thinking
no,
of
no,
the
yeah,
cult
no,
of-
your shtick is to have
Yeah.
kids and then die, and then that's just it.
Yeah, cult of domesticity.
tragic. Anywho,
Don't get me started on that bullshit. I will.
Nowadays, no one wants to have kids, or nobody can
Yeah, not
afford
me.
having kids anyway.
They can't afford a house, can't afford kids. There is no
Now go
point.
get your fucking shine box.
Can't afford to live, but it's too early to die.
That was fire.
Thanks.
Bars. Okay, anywho. Right. Extremely short lifespans. Men only go crazy about us for a very short and youthful time between when we're born and when we die. And we can only make money during that short span. On the flip side, how is it for you men?
Yeah, that does remind me actually, because I know I just brought it up again. There's like a whole bit about like how there's like a courtesan that's like in Mau Mau that's like taking like that has to kind of.
Why do you
she
keep
has
just
to-
calling it Mau Mau? That's not the
I
name
don't
of
know.
the
It's just this
show.
Diaries,
Apothecary
Diaries.
Diaries.
Character.
There's like that whole bit about there's like what is it,
Main
Mei?
character.
Like that courtesan is like, oh yeah, no, she's 30, which means that she's gonna have to stop being a courtesan soon. She's probably gonna find like probably have to settle down with someone. It's like, damn, 30,
Yeah.
30.
It's like, no,
Yeah,
it's
that's
peak.
her.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to Mau Mau's older sisters being peak queens.
I love
fucking
them.
love.
them
I
so bad.
love Mama's sisters. They're all great. Good stuff.
They're all
Yeah.
queens.
Men use their experiences to improve themselves. And getting older certainly isn't a bad thing. And women are different. When we get old, there's nothing for us. And we already feel that fear.
I like how that's still a prevalent thing. Like, just look at Leon S. Kennedy. Just look at him.
That's why we're desperate. That's why we're desperate to get as much money as we can while we're young.
Yeah, pardon my rudeness. I guess women have it tough too. Meryl managed to turn exactly one man feminist. Incredible. She got out of the taxi. She was at a club and she had worked at before. Before to join the Alliance of Primavera, the club had been the heart of Meryl's faction.
It's a frantic life for ladies of the night, too. Don't worry about the change. And give my regards to your wife.
Thank you as always. You have my gratitude.
Men really don't know a thing about women, do they?
Hey! How are we gonna get anywhere if you don't speak up? Who's in charge here?
Those band posters?
Don't worry
Probably.
about it.
Look at this! You ruined my expensive Italian suit, fool!
Meryl!
What is it? Trouble?
Look at this, girlie! See the stain on me suit?
He spilled it on purpose. This isn't the first time he's done that.
You think you can talk to me like that? Piss me off and you won't get off easy.
So you're demanding that they pay to have it cleaned? What's the oldest trick in the book for you people?
Looks like we get a smarty pants here.
Oh,
Ugh.
what a nice roundabout way to have her punch a guy.
What are you doing, bitch?
Give him a round of melatonin, make him go night-night.
Enough kidding around. Miso soup's good enough to wash out any suit of yours.
Oh fuck yeah! Let's go,
Yeah.
Meryl combat.
I love her. I love her so bad.
Freaking people.
Receiving belt to ass. Courtesy of yours truly. B, I have a video to show you later.
Oh, yes.
Fuck it, I can actually send it to you. Hang on.
I keep getting attacked by Donald from Invincible.
I
Oh,
love this
she's got the
one.
wine glass. POV, I'm going to fucking kill you. Give me my score. Give me my defense score. That's right. Juggernaut.
And that should cover you. You underestimated me because I'm a girl, didn't you?
Kia! Meryl, you're so cool. Gone.
Thank you, Meryl. You saved us. That was so scary.
Just call me whenever you run into trouble. I'll get rid of them for you.
It really is a relief to have you around, Meryl. It's back to the Beatrice one in the middle.
When I imagine what would happen if we couldn't get in touch with you, it really is terrifying.
I need to get Captain Butler's backing in soon. You there, gather all the ladies of the evening. We gotta find someone fast.
To find someone fast? Somebody was just here saying the same thing.
Oh yeah, there was! Some shady-looking people said they were looking for a girl.
We looking people? Part of Alfred's gang?
No, not them. They were pimps from near Edo River. They looked really, really shady too, right? Rather die than work at a place owned by those disgusting men.
Well, putting that aside, has anyone seen the man in this photo?
Chinatown.
Welcome me to the man with some sauce and some drip.
I wonder, I wonder what that shit says. Shout out to that guy who was just on a fucking balcony taking a smoke when they took that picture. The northern part of City 23 was a Chinatown region that spilled out from City 22's territory. Chinatowns were mini Chinas. They were filled with a different sort of excitement than Japan.
Felt who ass.
City 22, which lay in the northern border of City 23, under the jurisdiction of the Chinese army, and had become a Chinatown. That Chinatown region spread into the northern part of City 23. Most of City 23 was a chaotic mixture of American, Chinese, and Japanese, but not here. This place was pure China. Dude, so true!
Oh, I can't read that.
My ass is not reading that!
Chinese with some more
Ma.
Chinese.
Chinese. The words you heard, read, and saw on billboards were all in Chinese. To a visiting Japanese person, this was clearly a foreign country.
I never cease to be amazed. That's enough to make you forget that this is Japan. I'm not a customer.
Whatever that says, yeah.
Chinese back to you.
Stella answered in practice Chinese. The sales girl apparently mistaken her for a Chinese person. As long as Chinese and Japanese people kept their mouths shut, they're virtually indistinguishable.
Okay.
I can't compliment on. I can't comment on that. Partially because the war had ended so recently. There's still a subtle wall between the Chinese of the victor state and the Japanese of the defeated state.
You sound like the narrator for Rocky and Bullwinkle.
That us.
I don't know about that. I don't know anything about that.
Other kids nowadays.
And now here's something that you'll all really enjoy.
Relations between the two were not flourishing. However, Chinatown was filled with things that you couldn't find anywhere else. So that Japanese people come in and out of this city, keeping their mouths shut and pretending to be Chinese. Way. Hold on a second. I have a method. I have a method.
What's a Google Translate? What's going on?
I brought out the fucking Google Lens.
Oh,
let me get the fucking. Let me get the Chinese. I guess traditional.
Only one way to find
I
out.
think this might be Mandarin.
Do they have Mandarin on here too?
There's a few different dialects of
They
Chinese.
do have Mongolian.
That's
That's a different dialect.
language.
I know.
I'm pretty sure that uses Cyrillic letters, doesn't it?
Does it?
All right, so hold on a second. Where the fuck is English on this goddamn thing?
About to hit
There we
that
go.
window.
Time to hit up the fucking. All right. Wait. This is a restaurant where only members can enter. Ordinary people can't come in. Can come in.
You mean cannot come in?
I'm guessing that's probably what he meant to say. When Stella tried to enter a certain building, she was yelled at by a stiff-faced Chinese man wearing sunglasses.
Hey.
My name is Stella,
that-
dancing fan.
Huh.
That the literal
Uh,
translation of her last name, maybe.
Wait, no, I think the translation just changed. All right, hello, hey, my name is Stella, and I have a date with Boss Lee Meiju.
Lovely. Actually, that's very good.
With Boss
is this
Lee.
intentional? Are we not supposed to understand this?
I mean, I guess that's probably part of the bit, but thanks to the power of Google Lens. Please wait a moment, we need to confirm. He apparently recognized Stella. After motioning for her to stay put, he told the man deeper inside that a guest had arrived. After a wait, a different man came out and guided Stella inside. Inside was a Chinese restaurant, but Stella was led even deeper inside. There was no one to be seen inside the store, and it didn't seem to be open for business. Alright, let me get out the fucking thing. Boss, a Japanese guest said he has an appointment with Nin. As the man knocked on the door, he informed whoever was inside that a guest was here. Surely this was who Stella had come to meet. Alright. You all step back. I need to have a brief conversation with that woman.
With that woman, this person shall be Noir.
Okay. The young man behind the door answered in Chinese.
Please come in.
When she heard the young man's voice, it was speaking fluent Japanese.
Long time no see. Meijo-san.
Oh, hello!
Yeah.
Ah, Stella-san.
Oh, is this the character that they added to, like, some of those, like, recent, like, Umineko side stories? Isn't he, like, isn't he? I thought he was, like, I thought there was a similar guy who was, like, buying fucking Brocon shit with Angie.
There's a different guy from the same faction.
Oh, okay,
There's another. There's a
You got an animal on your body.
but like, yeah.
I see.
Not this guy, but I know who you're.
Long time no see to you two. Come, have yourself a seat.
Thanks.
Get your fuck ass lizard out of my face, I can't see shit.
Iguana.
Is something better for you?
Yes, thank you for asking. You may tell Richard-san that business is thriving for us.
Is Haha doing well? Oh, looks like she's gotten a bit bigger.
She never stops growing. She's already fully grown.
Meiju pet the iguana on his shoulder, called Hua Hua, with an amiable smile on his face. He looked young, but his dignified presence gave him the aura of a man with much experience. The eyes behind his glasses showed him to be a man with great intelligence.
Well then, what business do you have with me today?
You people always know things when you least expect it. And it's very surprising sometimes.
Stella-san, you give us too much credit.
It looks like you can be modest. But today I want you to lend me your aid.
You are like so quiet.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
kind of
no.
muffled right now.
You are barely audible.
Oh no. Is this better?
Much better.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Great. I'm looking for the American soldier in this photo. He's Lieutenant Peter McDowell.
Lieutenant Malcolm McDowell.
Yes, the American soldier went missing 2 days ago.
Lizard.
An individual with ties to a mafia family on the American mainland, in a case that the American occupying forces want hushed up.
Mm-hmm.
That Chinese network. This is as surprising as ever.
The Chinese have many friends all over the world. And of course the American forces do as well.
Not for long.
Debatable in modern day, yeah.
Debatable.
If you know that much, then I don't make us upset.
Bot in the
For
chat.
certain,
I know.
for certain reasons, we're looking for that lieutenant too.
So you're demanding that Chinatown aid in this search as well?
Oh? Are you saying you want a give and take relationship?
No, nothing of the sort. Richardson is my precious business partner. If I made you angry, it would interfere with my business.
Thanks. I love you, Major-san. Uh-huh. Thank you for the kiss sound effect.
Try my damnedest to make that audible.
Ooh. Your sexy charm has me swooning, Stella-san.
Please, let us know if you hear anything.
But of course, you may count upon it.
Oh, cool. I didn't. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's the end of the chapter.
Everyone just networking.
Purple door.
Leo, go.
Oh, yeah, we're in the witch's tea room again.
Hey, look, it's
Hey,
this guy.
Reggie.
Is this me?
Big, beefy Bara man. Let's go.
That
Rumor has it that a woman in debt who was sold into prostitution fell in love with a young American officer at first sight and disappeared.
You know that officer's name?
I don't know that much. But I do know they both ran away 2 days ago.
I'm on the scent. Could you tell me a little bit more?
The woman's name is Helena Kanzaki. She's supposed to be a high-class girl and fluent in English.
That sounds like a character sprite. A high-class girl.
That's right. You know, she isn't just beautiful, but speaks English or Chinese.
I see. Here's how you'd look if you were English or Chinese. If they didn't speak Japanese, they'd be stuck with poor Japanese customers.
Women like that make money on a whole different level. She's a money tree that her owners can't afford to let go of.
Lieutenant McDowell only speaks English. On top of that, his family's in part of a famous mafia group. Is part of a famous mafia group. Probably has the money to spare.
Looks like there's a pretty good chance this American officer was one of her customers.
He was supposedly interested in Japanese culture, so he'd wander around the city alone whenever he was off duty.
A clumsy youngster like that wouldn't want it known that he was visiting ladies of the night.
What's Helena like?
From what I've heard, she's definitely one to be pitied. She was made to bear a massive debt that her father picked up in the disaster, and was forced into prostitution by some shady customers.
God damn. It's possible that this young, earnest officer felt sorry for her and helped her escape.
When they escaped, they bumped into the boss of her owners, and both sides exchanged gunfire. When that happened, the woman was lightly wounded. Apparently the boss was hurt pretty bad.
Everything's coming together. That's enough to make you cry.
Now that their boss has been shot and their money tree escaped, they're livid.
So, it's one of those give her back, don't that bastard live type of deals?
That's the man you're looking for, you'd better hurry.
I agree. If they find him first, the lieutenant will end up wrapped up in a mat and thrown into the river. You're a lifesaver. I figured you were a big name around here. I'm glad I could lean on you.
I'm honored that you remember me, Shishigami. Drop by whenever you're in trouble. In fact, drop by more often. I'm taking a liking to you.
Gay.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Treat the next time I get a chance to.
Dumbass. Treating people is my job. Stop kidding around and swing by more often.
Old man Yowie. I'll be back. When I do, let's have a nice relaxing drink.
Yeah, I was like in his 20s.
Yeah, I gotcha. A man was caring for a woman who lay on a bed and seemed to be struggling for
I
breath.
think this is age cap, Howie.
I guess that is age gap area. The man was a Caucasian American. He looks exactly like the photo. Helena, hang in there. He wants to be Helena, I
Peter.
guess.
I'm sorry. This fever just won't go down.
Helena's chest was wrapped up with bandages. Her gun wound might have gotten infected when she was shot. Helena had broken out into a high fever and was unable to get up from her bed. There was a knock on the door, and an American priest came in. He wants to be a religious figure.
Lieutenant, how's she doing?
Her fever just won't go down.
Let's ask a doctor for help. I know someone we can trust.
No, we can't. We just can't. They know that Helena's been wounded. They must be keeping an eye on doctors as well.
I have a friend who is a doctor that we can trust. I'll tell him what happened and sneak him in here.
Can you really trust him? Are you sure?
Do you plan to leave Helen as is? You need to call a doctor for her sake. Leave it to me.
The father left the room. Peter clutched at his head, crouching in pain. Even though I was trying to do it for you. How could it come to this?
Peter. Please don't blame yourself.
The man I shot when we ran is probably dead. I'm already a killer. I can't go back to the army now. What should I do?
Were you not already killing in the army?
Yeah, but that was, like,
different kind of murder.
Don't worry about me.
That was like
Also,
a
yes.
socially acceptable kind of murder.
Also, yeah, bring in that fucking Umaneko pan flute. I love this shit.
Go back to the army. Just say that I fired the gun. That will resolve everything.
No! What would happen to you then? I promised I'd take you back to America with me. I promised that we'd always be happy.
Just hearing you say that made me so happy.
Helena writhed in her fever, huge drops of sweat beading on her skin. Peter gently wiped the sweat off her, then clutched his head and faced the floor. What should I do? Oh! What the fuck was that in the background?
And don't worry about it.
One. We know a lot now.
Iconic Japanese windmill.
No, like
giant?
I just heard like an oh, like in someone in the background of somebody's mic.
That was a cat.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the windmill that showed up. For
No,
like
no,
1 second.
no.
I was gonna say,
I'm
pretty
aware
sure
of
we've
the
seen that
windmill.
windmill before.
No, it was the oh.
Oh. The ones searching for Helen seem to be a very dangerous bunch. Their reputation is in the mud. You might as well call them the Mafia.
When the lieutenant ran away with the woman, he shot their boss and hurt him pretty bad. Sounds like they're losing their minds over it.
If we don't find them first, that big American soldier's life is probably in danger.
But that Helena girl has a really, really sad story, too. And those people bought up the debt that her father bought for his business. And then they forced her to enter the world of the night.
The lieutenant probably felt sympathy for her too. As a fellow man, I can understand that.
I'm gonna save the both of them. That's why we gotta find them faster than those other guys.
Yeah. Let's rescue them both.
That's how we feel, but our greatest priority is Lieutenant himself.
It's likely that the two of them are together, right? I don't think we have anything to worry about there.
The worst possibility for us is that the others find them before we do.
They'll probably kill the lieutenant. It doesn't look good.
That's right.
That's right.
Apparently, there's a 50-50 chance that the lieutenant will be killed.
We should take custody of Lieutenant while he's still alive. We must save him.
In that case, we'll need some guarantee that the lieutenant's life will be spared, regardless of who finds them first.
What do you mean?
I see. Strike a bargain.
Let's try to make contact with them. Then we can propose a cooperative search. No matter who finds them first, the lieutenant will go to us. We will hand over Helena.
Wait just a minute. What are you talking about? You want to tear the two of them apart? I get that you're trying to prepare for the worst case situation as usual. Still,
Primavera needs Captain Butler's support as soon as possible. For that reason, it is essential that we resolve this case in a way that makes the captain come off looking as favorably as possible.
It's true that only the lieutenant is our greatest priority.
Not good enough. We have to save them both.
We just need some insurance.
Ryukun! If we do that, those two will...
If they find them first, we'll give up and take the lieutenant only.
But if we find them first,
What the fuck? Then who gives a damn about those guys? No one has the right to tear apart a pair of lovers. Not even God.
Yo, you really can say the craziest thing with a straight face. Well, even if they find those two first, there's no guarantee that they'll keep their promise.
You are being swallowed up right now, B. I cannot hear you.
Ay.
Yeah, right now you sound like Kenny
A
McCall.
little
There you go,
bit.
you're good now.
Oh, jeez. Wonder what's up. Anywho, well, even if they find those two first, there's no guarantee that they'll keep their promise. It goes both ways.
if it comes out that we broke our end of the deal, things will get dicey later on.
And when that happens, I'll just have to tear them apart with my fangs.
I would like to avoid increasing Primavera's enemies, if at all possible.
Oh, the misery.
I can hardly imagine the gain of saving Helena balanced out the costs of angering them.
However, if we tell the lieutenant that this was part of a deal to save him, if we try to hand over the person he loves right in front of him, do you think he'd accept it?
Will you be able to use that as an excuse when some member of Primavera is harmed due to their reprisals? If we don't offer them a deal, there's a 50-50 chance that the lieutenant will die. If bringing him back as a corpse will guarantee us Captain Butler's backing, that would be one thing, but...
But the captain is testing us, isn't he?
He's got to be hoping for the best possible ending.
This guy's family is part of a huge mafia group, right? If he dies, things could get nasty.
And if things get nasty, the captain's reputation will be crushed.
Bringing the lieutenant back safely is an absolute condition.
It's up to you, the madam, to decide. I will not complain, no matter what you choose.
I will, however, think about how displeased I am. We'll do our part too. Still, we've got to prepare for what happens if they beat us to it.
That's true. After all, they've been searching longer than we have. It's more likely that they'll find those two first.
You are the madam of Primavera. You should make the decision that is best for Primavera.
I understand. Richard-kun, please make contact with them.
Very well.
Everyone, please continue searching for them. I believe that the girls of Primavera will scorn any decision to abandon the two lovers to avoid trouble with those people.
Yeah. That's right. I agree. It's 100 times better to be hated than thanked by men like that and force a girl to bear a debt and sell her body.
If that's your decision, Rose-san, I can't just sit around here.
Just like before, we've got to find them before they do.
So, we're cupids of love now. Better go all out.
Make sure you bring the two of them back safely.
Okay. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
How can you
Yeah.
everybody?
Yeah!
How does Fred Durst keep getting in here?
I see.
Ah, hello. Sorry for calling you so many times. I'm Philip Butler, the local manager of City 23's Department of Public Order. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. McDowell.
He wants to be big
probably-
scary mafia.
Probably want to
mafioso.
be, probably want to do, you probably want to do a movie like this, you know?
Godfather,
Do
the
your best.
Godfather.
Do your best James Gandolfini impression. Hey,
Do you understand
who I am?
Yeah, there you go, God. Of course, sir. I do know your distinguished name. Though there's a person on the East Coast who doesn't know it.
Very well then. To be blunt, your superiors are frantically trying to hide the fact that my little brother is missing, but that won't work on me. I've stopped it from going any further for now, but it will probably reach Papa's ears soon. Papa's fond of Peter. Extremely fond.
Did you know? My dad is actually very fond of his son. Crazy concept, right?
Papa never batted an eye, no matter how many bruises my older brother and I piled up. But when it happened to Peter, he sent the other guy's family a pig's head that had been chopped off while I was still alive.
Oh god, he did the horse thing.
I'm fully aware that this is a matter of concern.
Thanks to you, I'm taking care of the pigs in their sty. The postal workers that deliver your packages will stink with rotten pig flesh.
Please, stay calm, sir. I'm not like my cowardly superiors. Could you leave this in my hands just for a while? I will find Peter for you.
If you can't, your bathtub will be filled with a pig blood shower.
I get it, you're fucking Italian, Jesus.
And if I found a gabagool.
Ain't that your culture?
However, you can't reach a satisfactory conclusion. If you can
Good
reach a
thing it
satisfactory
was.
conclusion, that makes us friends.
I know I'm very socially Italian, but I'm more in the white mystery category, if anything else. My last name just happens to be very Italian sounding.
Hey, get us off a pound of gabagool.
I'm no fool. I will take the gabagool. Sir. I'll definitely bring you good news. If the worst happens, I swear that I will protect Peter's honor.
That's important. Papa and my siblings prize honor above all else. Very well, Captain. I'll put my trust in you. Uh-oh. However, if Papa ends up angry,
If Daddy's getting angry...
then the champagne corks greeting you upon your return to the States will be made of lead.
Oh, terrifying. If things go well, it's a great achievement for me. My spears and the family will be in my debt. If things go badly, well, I'll have to let Primavera take the fall. We're in Japan, at the extreme end of the Far East. I can talk my way around anything. It's a piece of cake.
You scumbag!
I'm not a good person in this story.
Clearly.
An old American had a tour of a church in a working-class neighborhood. His bag was filled with medical tools. He was a devoted doctor who had come to Japan to care for the poverty-stricken Japanese people.
Must be this random doctor.
May. This is quite a troublesome request you've made, Father.
The doctor sighed, looked up at the church, then stepped into its grounds. At that moment, a crowd of shady-looking men appeared from behind him, surrounding him.
Howdy, Mr. Foreign Doctor. Here for a house call?
Got some business at the church, do you? We to examine.
Who are you people?
Oh, are you like passing out, B? You not stay up anymore?
I can for a bit longer, but also.
I mean, honestly, I don't mind capping
You
it
people
off
aren't
a
gonna
little
make
early
me
today.
pass out like B, are you?
I'm fine with wrapping up early today. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
I told
Cool.
Probably good enough place to stop anyway. We're gonna do another session on Friday, so it's not even a big deal.
Who are you?
All right,
people?
everybody. You know what, Will? We will resolve this in at least 5 days. Maybe 4. Alrighty then. Fine by me, honestly, because I want to get a little bit of my day back. Ugh. Even if it's like 30 minutes. You gotta understand, I was ready to fucking call up today if you were like a hair too late.
Oh god damn, I'm sorry.
And I'm not even saying that in like a bad way, like I'm doing that for me. I'm fine with it though. As like,
Got
look,
you.
those kids are fucking brutal, man. Goddamn.
Get out of here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
middle schoolers, dude. Middle
At least not doing
schoolers.
surgery. At least I'm not doing surgery on them. But yeah, no, that shit's rough as fuck.
And I'm pretty sure it would be rougher if you were doing surgery on them.
What's worse is that well, so I'm doing an after school program, and it's going to be after school pretty soon. So I have to like talk with them about like I have to like talk and like reapply for like getting a different position. And the one that I'm gunning for is gonna have really weird hours. Okay, now thankfully, I don't think I'm probably not gonna be waking up at 6 a.m. because it's just like watching over the kids while parents are like working out and doing that kind of stuff. But like from what I understand, sometimes I'm gonna be working from like 4 to 8 on some days. Not particularly ideal. But you know what? That's not a discussion point for the streams. So I'm gonna call it off here. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all very much. Join us again on Wednesday for probably Forbidden Solitaire. And then we'll be back to this on Friday. Yippee!
Yay!
Good to know.
Oh, and then of course we also have the new there's also the new Supermassive game that's coming out next week, so look forward to that as well. Alright, bye bye.